welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd get on and do a Sunday reading. It is Sunday here. I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend. It's been pretty hectic here. Apart from personal readings, there's been a death in my son's side of the family, so I've had my son over the weekend, so he hasn't been at his father's place. What else? There's openings coming up for personal readings, so if you're wanting to have a personal reading with me, there's slots being opened up because I'm getting through them, so email me, okay? And if you're still waiting for a personal reading from me, it's not too far away, okay? Thank you so much to all the new subscriptions. We're slowly growing, which is good to see. People, you know, growing at all different levels on their journey. People are finding their twin flames. People are finding new soulmates. Just being happy all overall because of the guidance that they've been given. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on. I do and have been feeling an energy of confusion. I'm not sure what's going on in the masculine's life at the moment, but we do have the Nine of Cups that just popped out here, so this is satisfaction, but I also feel that this could be somebody drinking their sorrows away, indulging in alcohol or some other sort of addictions. So just take it how you see it, okay? What else have we got here? What's this Nine of Cups regarding, Spirit? An Empress. So somebody is either satisfied with their connection right now and how it's, you know, progressing, or somebody is drinking over a Empress. So take it either way, because I do feel like this confusion for some reason with this energy tonight. So this Empress is a mother. Doesn't have to be, but it is a very motherling energy. Oh my god, I can't speak today. I think it's this Mercury retrograde throwing this communication thing around. But this is also somebody, this is a woman who's really in her power, is very loving, is very nurturing as well, has a lot of knowledge, can be a much maturer woman, doesn't have to be. We're looking at somebody who could be from 18 plus onwards. But this is, you know, she's holding the symbol of feminine and of not Mercury. What's Mercury? The communication, clearly. But this is Venus. So the planet of love. This is Libra Taurus energy. Oh my god. My communication, my verbalization is just crazy tonight. Is verbalization a word? I don't know. We also have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. So we could be dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, masculine. Doesn't have to be. It's just an energy. What else is going on right now? The divine masculine, divine feminine. Oh, we have a couple. We have a couple. the Emperor and the Empress. So this is a mature man. This is an Aries. Doesn't have to be, like I said, it's just an energy, okay? So somebody is most definitely feeling some sort of fulfillment. A wish fulfillment is coming true. They're feeling bliss. But like I said, there's some masculines out there that are drinking. They're still in the shadow side, going back and forth, okay? I'm getting a lot of back pain as well, so right now as I'm talking, so I feel like this has to do with blockages of the root chakra. He is shrouded in red and blue, so there could be some communication issues and root chakra issues. So communication, the throat chakra deals with truth, and it's blocked by lies, okay? And the root chakra deals with survival, and it's blocked by fear. So this masculine could have some fear, you know, moving forward. He also could be with the survival thing, the throat chakra. He could also need to do some work on that by clearing it. He could be feeling like there's a bit of deceit happening here, but he sees this Empress as a wish fulfillment. This is somebody who's a leader. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. He's definitely manifesting. He's manifesting you into existence, this Empress. This is Gemini and Virgo. And we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, this person is definitely trying to manifest some sort of brand new beginning. You can see here there's all of the aces right in front of him. He's definitely wanting this connection with you. You also could be manifesting as well, because it is placed beside the Magician, which does indicate some sort of manifestation happening. Now, the King of Swords is a very intriguing and strong individual. He's also likes to have authority, so this definitely goes with the Emperor here, you know, hand in hand with their personality traits. He also is an analytical thinker, okay? So he likes to analyze the situation before diving in. And I think that's why, you know, he is having issues with his throat chakra, because he believes maybe that there is some sort of deceit happening. Like I said, I'm feeling confusion with this energy, but he doesn't want to be misled either. He doesn't want to be thrown into something where he's going to get hurt, because we do have the Ace of Cups here, you know, in the Magician. It's right in the center. He's focusing on this as well. He's also focusing on the truth, and he's focusing on the passion, okay? A brand new passionate offering, which are in both hands. The Pentacle is on the bottom, so this is saying to me that it's kind of lucky last in what he's really manifesting at this moment. He could be financially stable, or have some sort of financial stability there. Doesn't have to be a millionaire, but he has money in the bank, and he really, you know, this knight, why am I saying knight? This king of Swords, like, has the Sword of Truth. He has power, okay? So he really does want to see some sort of truth come. He's also sitting on a throne of blue, and I think I see Saturn in the background there. So this person could also be influenced by Saturn's retrograde at the moment, or where Saturn is actually sitting in the house of. This person is often found in uniform, so he will take, you know, jobs such as policeman. He could be a police officer, he could be a security guard, or he just wears a uniform, you know, he has a matching uniform for his business. But this person, the negative side of them also is that they lack sensitivity, okay? They can be quite cold at times, and cruel, and sometimes a bully, and, you know, sometimes they completely switch off from their emotions. I've been taking notes, guys. It's kind of like Study Sunday, where I kind of want to get down to personalities of the kings and queens, to try and give you a little bit of more information as to like what career, what personality traits. So if I'm reading from a book, it's because I've been, you know, studying, highlighting, doing all this stuff for you so that you can understand a lot more. Yeah, he's stuck in two totally different directions on which way to go, but he definitely does want to wander off. Now, in this card, there's a flame, a torch down one, but there's two stags, okay? So the next full moon will be in Capricorn. It's around the 4th or 5th of July. Now, it's a buck full moon. So, you know, we do have the deer's the buck. So something to do, it could happen, something could happen. There could be movement around the next full moon. Or this next full moon eclipse is also going to shake a lot of things up within Capricorn. Something's saying to me that maybe Saturn has something to do with Capricorn because of the devil's energy, karma. Karma could be wiped. They're saying there's something there, okay? And I feel like they do want to take this brand new opportunity. Maybe they are indecisive right now because they don't know what's going on. But they're manifesting you, okay? They're manifesting this brand new opportunity. You can see here with the Magician in the middle, Two of Wands with the Empress. And being in their leadership mode too, like the Emperor is also a father figure, so he could have children. Children could play a big part in this decision making. But he's really only focusing on this one card. The Nine of Pentacles, they're seeing you as this beautiful single person. This could also indicate that they're single at the moment and they're loving their independence. There's butterflies there for transformation. You know, they're getting very stable, okay? This is also a person who's very abundant, also dressed in blue. So there needs to be a bit of communication. Also seeing like the purple here, this is indicating that they could be getting downloads through the crown chakra. So the crown is open. So they could be getting support from the divine as well. Which butterflies in Celtic tradition are also souls, like lost souls looking for a nurturing mother figure. So there's 3 butterflies there. They could have 3 children, or you have 3 children. Just take what resonates. Also, there's a hawk there. So remember, hawks scout. They go out, they hunt, and then they come back. They always come back to their perch. So I feel like, you know, that this person is very home driven, like they love their environment. And you're a homemaker, so they know that like you would give them a really beautiful home, and you would provide them with all their needs and wants. You would keep them very satisfied. We do have the Strength here as well, the Strength card. This is Leo energy. We also have more Earth energy and fire energy here. So they're definitely seeing you also. This can go either way, especially if you're dealing with a twin flame, because you're going to mirror each other. So however you are and what's going on in your life, you can guarantee that that's exactly what's going on in your masculine or feminine's life. Just take what resonates and switch the energies to suit you and where you're at right now. But they do see you as a very strong individual. This lion is, you know, looking in the same direction. You have a big heart. You're very loving. They could be too, and that's what they're seeking, and that's why they're very indecisive, because I think that they do think that there's something going on that they're not aware of, and they're really unsure whether to come forward if you aren't in communication. Look, there's the crossroads, the options, you know, going into two totally different directions, or pulled in 2 totally different directions. They're blindfolded from seeing reality for how it is. They may not know the complete story of what's going on because they're not communicating. What else is going on? It's the Strength and the 9 of Pentacles. What is the Strength card looking at? This is also, you know, the Strength card also indicates that they could be seeing the truth of the matter. Like, they're really taking a good hard look at themselves and really kind of stepping out of their comfort zone. They're taking control of their life at the moment as well. Yeah, there's an ending. There's been an ending, or an ending is approaching. There's another stag there, a buck. And there's 3 crows or 3 birds. This could indicate children yet again, or just 3 different things that are going through their head that are stopping them, like 3 different excuses. But 10 is all about completion as well, and ending. But this is like also feeling stuck. And you can see here, like, if you do follow this channel, that the Deer Spirit is all about, you know, kind of following your heart's desire, but taking it very cautiously, kind of analyzing before leaping into something. And we do have like a lot of buck stag energy here, but it also shows strength. So I think that they're going to get the strength to move forward. The 5 of Pentacles, okay, that's half of 10 up here. So this is showing some sort of imbalance. They could be feeling a little bit left out in the cold with the information. Well, buddy, the only way you're going to know what's happening is if you communicate. But you can see here there's also a mother and a child. So, you know, it's kind of lighting up this one pentacle, which I see like the Ace of Pentacles. They may have to give 4 pentacles and only, you know, have 1. So this could be somebody that's going through a separation of some sort. Because Saturn also rules the world card as well, they're telling me. Just remember that. It rules the world, and we also have the sun present there. So that's more Leo energy. There needs to be a completion, an ending for this to come to... Sorry, burpings. Somebody is having communication issues. That's just what it is. What else is going on here? What else do we need to know? The 9 of Swords. Okay. They're probably not sleeping well. Like I said, they could be having back issues. They are getting guidance from above. There is an owl here, so they could be seeking the higher council or somebody in a higher authority, a wise person, on how to come forward. But this is more sword energy, okay? This is like painful, mental conflict. They could have a lot of illusions in place, like that's causing a lot of the mental conflict. They're not able to communicate because they're making stuff up in their own mind as to how things are. Yes, they're getting downloads, but their anxiety, and this is what this card is, the anxiety is driving the mental. It's putting things in their head and twisting the downloads, okay? This is kind of like meddling devil's energy. What is this 9 of Swords all about, please? Moving forward, it's in the downright position. They definitely have been stuck in 2 totally different directions, okay? This is also like not healing properly. They haven't done all their healing yet, okay? They're still stuck in this kind of stagnant, around in circles kind of motion, back and forth with positive and negative energies. They still don't have that down pat, okay? Like, staying more positive, and they're sowing what they've reaped through manifesting with their mind. So if they think that there is another person in your life, and they're thinking it, they could be pushing you towards a brand new opportunity in love with, you know, the manifesting of the Ace of Cups. Or they're also putting stuff in your head as well because you're very linked, if this is a twin flame journey. And they're not, that's the reason why they're not moving forward, is because they're just so like stuck in their head about what to do. The Devil is on the Death card, sorry. The Death card is on the bottom. We could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer. There definitely needs to be a transformation that takes place. They need to filter out their old patterns, and this is even thought patterns as well. They're continuing the same kind of routine, and this is why this is on the bottom, because they really do need to let that old self go. They need to let that old self die. And I love this deck because you know, he's got a white horse on his shield. But death is a beautiful thing. Like, it's accepting, okay? It's getting down to the nitty-gritty and accepting the cycle of change. Maybe they don't want to change, but if they don't change into some sort of positive light, even by just thinking a lot more positive, they are going to be stuck in this continuous cycle, okay? So we're going to go back and we're going to put a card on each one. The light going up and down. Spirit is present. What's the Nine of Cups and the Empress all about? The Nine of Cups and the Empress all about? What's the Nine of Cups and the Empress all about? Yeah, the Eight of Swords. They're really stuck in illusion. They're stuck in this mental prison. They're not seeing things how they really are. They're not getting a grip of reality because they're mentally challenged, not in that way that, you know, but it's more like a mental turmoil, like up and down roller coaster ride. What's the Emperor and the Magician all about? What are they manifesting? What are they manifesting? They're manifesting opportunity. They're manifesting all these cups of bliss. Yes, it is options, but it could also be that they really want to fix the way things are. You can see the flame in the top corner there. You can see a rainbow. You can see stars. You can see a dove. You can see a vine. So they're trying to also like fill all their cups at once. This could also be why they're in anxiety and not sleeping at night. To have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords beside each other, that is just crazy. That's somebody who is very like, this person really does need help and guidance. They need some sort of clarity as well. Because this card also, to me, and it's for other readers as well, it's cloud of judgment. It's not having a clear mind, and trying to focus on filling all these cups at once is why the person's mind is so busy. They're not able to sleep. They're constantly thinking. They're constantly stuck in their head. They don't know which direction to take because they can't just focus on one cup at a time. They have to be multitasking. What's this King of Swords? Yeah, this is a twin flame connection with the Four of Wands here, okay? This is also indicating celebration. Maybe they do want to come forward and celebrate a brand new beginning. This is also, you know, with right here underneath the right underneath it is the Two of Wands. They want this. Like I said, you could be a mother with a son or a daughter. There is a child there and a mother. It kind of looks like the same person too. But there is room for growth. They're just not allowing it. Look, the Hangman on the bottom, they're stuck in limbo. They've been hanging far too long. They've been procrastinating. This indicates it right here. They're in stagnant water and they really need to make up their mind what they're doing and how they're going to do it. And I think communication is just the key. Communication is the first step in you know, any sort of reconciliation, any repairing of friendships and relationships. It's the major key that we all need to have to succeed in anything in life. And to speak your mind and speak your truth. What's this Nine of Pentacles and the Strength card? Whoa, see how fast that came out? Hermit. Here's Merlin. So they're definitely going within. This is kind of like trying to find answers, okay? They're trying to find out what's going on, okay? They could be asking other people about you, friends or family. But this is somebody who really wants to, you know, search for inner wisdom as well. You know, they could be researching this, or like researching things to try and figure out how they're going to move forward in their situation. And also like knowing that this is such a burden on them. They might even fear knowing. Like if they were to come forward with communication, they might not like what you've got to say. They might be expecting you to kind of rage out. They might be expecting conflict. They might even think that you won't even talk to them. That they might not even get a reply, because I think that's what they've been doing to you as well. They might have ghosted you, they might have treated you very poorly, and they think that you're going to do the exact same thing to them, you know, kind of like karma's a bitch. I don't know, this person is really up in their head, they're so confused. What's this Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles all about? What's this Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles all about? They really want to get down to the facts. They're definitely trying to find the courage to come forward and deliver some sort of communication to you. They want to reveal everything that's been going on in their life right now, what's been going through their head as well. This is more air energy. You know, this king up here is holding this sword. Lots of blue ribbon. This is communication yet again. There's something to do with their throat chakra. But there's a chain here too that's... They could feel chained and bound like they can't. And this is why this card is here as well. She's chained at the hands. Look at this, the Two of Cups on the bottom. This is definitely somebody that you admire, they admire you, or, you know, they're wanting to come in with some sort of love offer. There's a lot of passion here, there's a lot of love for you, but they're not really sure what they're doing. Right, can we get one more card? Thank you. More Scorpio energy. Never really noticed that before in this card. I have only just recently got them, but there's masculine and feminines like around this trumpet. The Judgment. So there's some sort of karma that has to take place. This is also like karma that has been divinely put in place. So this is a cycle that this person has to go through to achieve you, okay, as the Empress. If we read it this way, because this is like, my camera is switched around, I'm using my phone, so everything goes backwards. You're seeing everything mirrored. So yes, the divine is sending like signals, and they've put everything in motion for this to come forward, okay? This has to do like with judgment. It's ruled by a Scorpio, which is the 8th house. So it deals with, you know, sex, it deals with death, it deals with sharing, merging, you know, regeneration, I should say. Like, this person has to have a rebirth. They have to go through all this mental turmoil for them to become single, for them to go into hermit mode, to find inner wisdom, to be guided by the universe, so that they can come into this Emperor, King of Swords energy that's ready to communicate and take leadership of their own life. They're trying to fill all these cups and they can't seem to manage to keep it all in one spot, because they're getting hit with karmic cycles and they're blinded by this. They don't realize what it is. It's all like, it's in their head. They're creating this through manifestation because they're not able to get a grip. And I think that they don't really believe in it. They don't believe in this. They don't believe in the universe. And the universe is like, well, you don't believe in us, so we're going to hit you with all this karma, bad luck, you know, until you figure it out and start trusting us and start listening to what we've got to say. The 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. A turtle and a rat here, okay? The rat. If that means anything to anyone, you could be born year of the rat, being slow as a turtle. Turtle is also, you know, all about, you know, being full of prosperity. I think it's an animal of prosperity. But this is a life of abundance, okay, and prosperity. And the rat here, I think it's year of the rat. Is it year of the rat? I'm pretty sure it is, guys. If you use it into Chinese zodiacs, please let me know. Comment down below. I was just reading up about it. I'm pretty sure it is. What's the overall energy? Victory! Hell yeah! 7 of Pentacles on the bottom. They're definitely going to, look, they could have put you up on a pedestal and think that you're better than anyone else. They do kind of, they might even, with this card, they really think that their social status is very important because they really like to put on a show for everyone. You know, up on their high horse, prancing around. I just want to get an angel card. I want to see what they've got to say. And then we're going to wrap this up, guys. So if you would like a personal reading, please email me. The email is down below in the description box. If you're new to the channel and this resonates with you, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you are notified when I update. Also, go and check out my Facebook page, More Love Tarot. I am using that as a place to put videos that I stumble across that may help you and teach you things about personalities, traits in people, It's just a learning section, an area where we can learn, a space. So go over there and like the page for me. And if you've also had a personal reading from me, can you please, you know, write a little something or leave a review? That would be absolutely amazing. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, it's just a space that we can just learn. So I'll put videos up there, try and put videos up there daily of things that, you know, you might be interested in that have to do with my readings. You know, certain things I talk about. Okay, angels. Relationship and the opportunity to forgive. Yes, I think there is something here that somebody is not communicating with somebody because they maybe have these trust issues. They may not want to come forward, like I said, because they're scared of getting hurt. But there's a brand new opportunity of a relationship here. And the first thing to do is your primary relationship is with yourself and God. And every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. And the opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. What was I saying about this person? They're constantly in this same pattern, okay? Positive, negative, nah. Mental turmoil, emotional turmoil, they're just all over the place, they're scattered. So they're asking you to hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Yes, so this masculine really needs to connect with his feminine power, okay? Bringing in forgiveness and lifting their higher vibrations, their vibrations higher, with compassion. And they really need to nurture themselves to forgive as well. There's some sort of inner child wounds that they're not healing from. And we saw that with this card in reverse, the Chariot. There is no movement right now for this person because they have a lot of growth and healing they need to do first. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back later with another reading. Bye.